How's it? Sean from Combat Simulations. Battle of Ching Duc. Duck Han. Can't pronounce his names. Alright. So, and we're playing as the Aussies here. So we got the Aussies going on here. Alright, so before we get going, please subscribe to my channel. It's free. I promise it's absolutely free. And also leave comments, suggestions, whatever you want. And like my videos, man. Come on, help me out here. Like my videos, share them, send them to all your friends, and watch them. This helps me with YouTube, with the algorithm. So please watch my videos. Okay. Alright, so Battle of Ching Duc. Okay, so La Nia River Valley, South Vietnam, November the 27th, 1965. Okay, while attached to the U.S. 173rd Airborne Brigade, Delta Company, 1st Battalion, the Royal Australian Regiment, was tasked with cleaning the twin hamlets of Chinh Duc in order to secure safe passage for the Army of the Republic of South Vietnam, the ARVN. Okay, to travel by vehicle through the villages. The ARVN planned to conduct a divisional operation in the eastern part of La Nia River Valley, and these hamlets were known to be pro-VC. The attack was made at dawn through an overgrown moat, the weak point in the hamlet's fortifications. All right, there's the briefing. All right, order of battle for the Aussies. Okay, we get... 3 normal assault squads. We get an M60, we get a Lieutenant Ryan, and we get a scout. Okay, we also reinforcements. We're getting 6 normal full man squads, assault move squads, 2 M60s, a medic, Captain Sullivan, WO warrant officer 2. I think Lovell. I don't know if that's a person or I think it's a warrant officer 2. I don't know if it's a weapon. I think it's a warrant officer 2. 105mm artillery mission firepower 5. So we get some artillery. Viet Cong, they get some half squads, a bar and 2 wire gates. They set up. They've got a setup phase, full squads and an RPD. And then there's an element of Dong Wu Aran. They get 4, listen to me, they get 4 full squads. LPD and Arnott, which is charismatics. That woman, she's usually stealthy, but now she's a charismatic one. Alright, 10 turns, so we've got a long way to go. The Australians have the initiative on turn 1. The side with the most victory points at the end of the scenario wins. The Australians earn victory points for controlling marked victory X's and opening the wire gates. The VC received victory points for eliminating Australian squads. The marked buildings, Australian only, that's 2 points each for those marked buildings. Y gates, 2 points. Australian squads also worth 2 points. Special scenario rules. Dawn. Visibility range is 4 hexes for turns 1 and 2 and normal thereafter. Wire gates. The wire gates in hexes 2G7 and that other hex can be removed by a good order multi-man counter that begins its impulse in the hex and uses its impulse to open the gate. Okay, so we're going to give that a go. Night times. Okay, nighties. Alright, so he's got an event over here. So there's something's going to give him something there. And we got 2 events. We've got a line of sight event. And we've got 2. Geez, we've got a whole shitload of line of sight events. These are the buildings we need to control. These buildings here. Obviously the marked X's. And he did say that. Let me just check this again. There's a ton of these. Yeah, marked buildings. Australians only. 2 points. Yeah, the side with the most. Okay, so basically those are all these marked buildings for the Australians have got 2 points. So these must be them here. I mean, obviously these give us 2 points, and we've got to get there. We've got reinforcements coming as well, and it's night time. So all of these are line of sight events. Jeez, we got to. I just want to have a quick look here. Okay, so we can't see them. You can only see them. You got to see them from here, and yeah, you can get them. Yeah, we've got to be right on top of them to get. But it's nighttime, eh? It's just nighttime, so this line of sight is not accurate. But we've got a line of sight. No, this is for the. No, that's for the Viet. That's for the Viet Cong. Here's our line of sights, but it's nighttime. I'm sure it's blocked because it's nighttime, eh? Alright, so we won't bother with that just yet, but we'll get up here. This is where our events are. So what do we have? Okay, so we've got some squads here. They're not spotted, but they're in the trees, and they're Viet Cong. And they've got looks like is that no, it's a machine gunner. It's a guy. Let me just have a look here. What is he? Half squad. He's got no firepower, but he's got this bar. Firepower 1, range 6. And he's got a normal squad over here. We have a scout. Let me show you. And I love this. These O's, yeah, these scouts, I was reading up about them, right? They can stealth move, which means they can't be, you can move them into, as long as it's not open terrain, you can move them near enemy units and they're not automatically spotted. They can't be spotted. That's their main movement. Anything else, if they move in a stack, right? They're only in wooded terrain, not open terrain. I think it's wooded terrain. They only pay 1 movement cost for the whole stack. So that's also great. But the problem is I want to move the scout. Now I'm thinking of moving the scout. The problem is that if I move the scout, I leave him here in the open. So I don't know what's going. So what I think I'm gonna do, and they can also assault move as well and shoot, but they merely firepower 0. So we've got the machine gun going in. We've got these sort of let me have a look. We've got 3 multi-man counters. Yeah, also assault moves. And we've got a Lieutenant Ryan. He's got no leadership modifier. What I'm going to do for now, because it's night time, the visibility is only up to 4x's. I'm going to put this guy in the woods here. Because I don't want to move him there. Because he's close. And that scout doesn't help him over there. So we're going to put him over here. Yeah, this is a target modifier of 1, right? We can't go to the big woods, so let's just go in there. And I think I'm going to just leave him there for now. Now, we've got to get, my whole plan is to obviously get up here, but I don't want to get too close to these guys as yet. So we want to go this way around. This looks like the best way to go. You understand? So we can go this way around, and we should be in the money. Okay, let's end the impulse. These say 2 turns. I don't know. Yeah, I hope this is gonna be. It's a long scenario, but I don't know. I mean, we got a long way to travel, and I'm sure he's got tons of units here. Okay, we don't need to rally anything now. We're supposed to be getting reinforcements, so let's have a look at these boys. Okay, normal full squads. We get a medic as well. So I'm gonna first, in the meantime, I'm gonna attach these to the squads because we need that. I'm gonna take one of these. This is like a warrant officer. Okay, it wasn't a weapon. Okay, so I'm gonna call him in. I'm gonna call one of the machine guns, and I'm gonna give him. I can't take any more. I can give him 3 squads. I think we need to get as many as possible on the field, and move with them. And then we'll leave the 2 squads for this guy. Maybe. Yeah, we'll leave the one. Let's just take him for the moment. Let's put him over there. And I actually want him. I'm just worried now. I'm worried. I'm going to put him down there. And I'm going to ask him to go straight up. Not through these woods. Just up to about there. Okay, he can't be shot at because he's not nearby. So he won't be spotted. Let's end the impulse. He has to spot me. Yeah, I gotta go for this, bro. I can't have him up our ass, yeah? Boom. Luckily, I'm in a good target modifier place. Did that have no effect? You shitting me. You shitting me. That had no effect on him. All his eyes fired. Okay. Alright, come, bro. You, and you. I can take a medic with me. I might as well. Might as well get them all on the field. Let's put him over there. Let's put him there. Oh, shit, man. I could have gone one move up there. I could have gone one move. But, geez, I thought I could go and go that way. It went the other way. You know why? You know why? Because it's a jungle X, man. Okay, good enough. That's as far as we can go. Let's do it. I just hope this, yeah, he's going to have a go at me. Can't believe I didn't hit that squad. Can't believe it. Yeah, well, there we go. Shaken. On the move, man. So I got a whole lot of shaken squads here. Well, at least one. And I got a hero in there. Hey, these heroes, I got to get used to using these heroes. I don't know how to use them properly. So he takes machine. How many? Did I get another hero? How many heroes did I get here? You got to be shitting me, man. I was generated, what? I got a lucky, man. When you utilize the skill, adds or subtracts 3 from any die roll. Okay. Skill adds or subtracts at our choice 3 from any die roll, be it owners or enemies that involve this unit. If this unit's skill belongs to a leader, the unit's hex will remove this skill from the leader. Okay, that's a good skill to have. With this skill, you can act like a medical corpse in addition to acting as a leader or hero. Nice skills. Alright, cool. Let's pass. We've moved everybody. We've got to move in the trees now, and I've got to get these guys out. Oh, now everybody's having a go at me. Yo, let's add to our defense roll. Correct? Yeah, that helps us. That's brilliant, that skill. That skill's kick ass, that thing. That's a good skill to have. That's a damn good skill to have. But now I've got counters coming out of my asses now. What to do with them all? What's going on? He's moving oaks around all willy-nilly all over the place. I'm going to have to split up some of these. I can shoot with artillery, eh? Which is brilliant. I'll be able to in the next turn, I'm sure. So it's turn 2 already, eh? And we have done nothing. We've just got our reinforcements on the field. Just hope I can... Where's the soldier? Okay, let's pass him. He's still moving. Yes, he's got from up there to move. Can you imagine all these buildings getting... Okay, but remember, it's how many... It's the one with the most points, Vince. We don't have to hold all the victory points. We just... The ones with the most points. Oh, geez, so he has to win the initiative, eh? Alright, auto rally. I must be able to make it. Yes. I've got so many oaks in that X, man. Now, these guys are going to be unspotted, eh? He's trying to spot me there. Bugger. No, I don't want to give a... Let's move this up. If I move, I become spotted. But hang on a minute. Let's just check something. Okay, so you can see us from there. He can't see us from there. He can't see us from there. And he can't see us from there, which is great. He can see us up there. Okay, so... I'm not going to make that mistake again. I'm going to move this guy closer. Not that way. Yeah, I'm going to move him closer. Okay. Now, most of these guys are assault move, right? I just want to see something. Where couldn't he see me? He can see me. That's a long way off, and that's degraded terrain. I'm going to move one up. I'm going to move one up. Okay, brilliant. Right? Now, if I move... I've got so many units in here, man. I don't like to move with all these units. I promise you, I don't. I'm going to move one up. And I'm going to move... This is it's the same as the jungle. I'm going to move one up there. Okay, that's it. Then I've got all those guys moved. Now I need this guy to do something over here. Yeah, but can't I roll that lucky roll? So I need to get these guys up here and down there. Yeah, a whole lot of single man counters here. Okay, okay, somebody's shaken as usual. There has to be somebody shaken somewhere. So now he spotted me, right? So I can't... If I take this guy out... what about artillery? Can I call artillery? I can call it, yeah. Hey, bro, let's throw some artillery. Well, not up there, bro. What's that gonna help me? Ah, piss off. I'm sure I can still shoot at this guy. I can't move, so let's shoot. Can't tell me I didn't destroy his unit. Fuck, he ended up... Yeah, that was a quick grave. Jeez. Now, with all that firepower and those heroes in there, I've got to somehow split this lot up here, because this moving stacks and that artillery did nothing for me. These guys can't call artillery, and these guys are all fired. Okay, so we've got to pass it. No, he's going to stay here, because I need him to be rallied. I can't believe that my artillery didn't hit anything. I could see up there. Why didn't my artillery hit? Those are my events, and I need to get to them. Well, it's a cumulative thing, so I don't have to hold the buildings. I get 2 points for holding them, if I'm not mistaken. I must check this thing again. Let me look at this thing again. Terrible with briefings. Ooh, okay, victory points. Mine is 2 points. Why? Got yeah. The side with the most victory points in scenario wins. The Australians earn victory points for controlling the opening and the Y gates, and the victory points for eliminating. So it's only the side with the most point wins. It's not the side. It's not the sides. It's not the sides with the victory. I don't have to hold those things. That's as far as I understand it. Now all we need to do is win the. Oh, but he goes and wins the initiative again. How does that help? Success. Hey, man. Yeah, but the thing is, if I open up on this boy, then a whole lot of pain's going to come, because then I become spotted. Oh, I can't see. Okay, well, I can see from here. So if I open up on him, then I become spotted. I don't know. I think I'm going to pass on that. Oh, I can... You know what? I might as well. I should have opened up on him, eh? I can't move. I need to take the scout out of here. I mean, I need to move with... I don't need to move with the scout, but I need to split up a... I need to take a leader. Let me just see something here. Okay, these guys all just go. Let me just see if I can take the scout with me somewhere. If I put the scout here... That's stealth move. He can't see me. So let's move the scout. Ah, we got the line of sight. Lead man in the forest spots strange shapes in the road. Are those bunkers? And any forces are inside. Jeez, roused from their sleep, Lieutenant him and his comrades gather their wits and prepare to fight the American lapdogs. This is Aussies, bro. The Americans are not in this race. Oh, okay. So that was my line of sight. No, I'm not going to shoot at somebody so far away in the building. I need to clear this lot out first. So I got this line of sight, which was for me, right? As far as I know, I got a line of sight marker. That was my line of sight. It was supposed to benefit me, not him. Alright, so you can't go any further. And you can still shoot, but I'm not going to shoot with you. What are my odds of killing him? And I'm in good terrain. Let me just see something, yeah? What can he see? He's got a bunker over there. Ah, he's got everybody going there. And he's got O's that he can't see there. See, he can't see here. He can't see there. He can't see beyond here. You see where he is? He's the only bugger that can see me. So he can't see. The bunker can't see if I move here. Only he can see if I move here. He can't see. He can't see. He can't see. He can't see. He can see me, and this oak in the bunker can see me over there. So if I assault move, can I assault move? If I assault move, these oaks can move what? They've got a 4. So if I move 1, you know what? I'm not going to move. I'm going to shoot. I could have brought in artillery. I was an idiot. No effect. After all that shooting. And he gets a hero. I can still call in artillery, eh? I think we need to throw some artillery. Okay, he can't see shit. What about there? Let's just see something. What about... I can see, yeah. I don't want to do this sort of thing. I could do that. I don't know if that's a bit close. Let's give it a go. So that didn't work. Okay. Alright, carry on. I'm in target mode. He's in the open and I shoot him. I didn't get anything. What's that all about? Yeah, but you know what? This opens up this guy, it opens up this guy, it opens up this guy, and it's only a target modifier of 1. It's the same I'm in, so it's no use going any closer. If I assault move there, I can still shoot, right? You know, wait, you know there's no time on this thing to worry about. These guys are all moved. Oh, they can't move because I moved the thing. Okay, because you can't move it. I'm just... You know what I want to do? I think I'm going to take out... Who's this? That's a small man counter. It's a medical corpse healer. I'm going to take him. Oh, jeez, man. I'm going to take him. A machine gunner. No, not a machine gunner. Jeez, okay, take him out. Take him. No. Take him out. And take him out. Got the wrong guy, man. Sorry, man. I just got the wrong guy here. I actually want to take him out. Take him out. And this is the medic. I actually want to... Can I assault move with this guy? Yeah, but this costs 2 leg points, so I won't... I can move up to half. And then still shoot. I'm going to move him down. I can still assault fire. I don't want these stacks so heavy. I don't know what that did, man. Okay, let's end the impulse. Still, nobody's got any points. Now... Oh, I can. I actually want one of these leaders. Not him. Not him. Not him. And not him. They can see me from there. I'm just trying to think here. I want him to move up here. Alright, brilliant. And he's got this healer guy, so he's like a core. He can heal guys, and I think he can also rally them. I can't move anymore because I moved out one out of the stack. Oh, these guys could still move. I like it. Before we move these guys, let's check out the line of sight here. Okay, line of sight. Big. Okay, he can't see me. He can take a shot from there, but he can't because he's done something. And he can have a shot from there. If I can assault, can I assault move with these guys? There's a leader in here that's got a... Just give me a second here. I just want to see. This is the leader that had the healer one. Somewhere along the way, there's a leader that I had that, or did I lose that guy? I thought there was another leader that had that luck. Oh, maybe it was just for that turn. He just had it for that turn. That's why we won that. So give me a second, yeah. What can he see there? Oh, he can see all of that. He can't see that. He can see that, right? He can see that. And he can see that. But he can't shoot. Okay, he can't shoot. He can shoot, he can't shoot, and he can't shoot. He can shoot, but he can't see that. He can't see any of this over here. Nothing going on here. He's fired or something. I don't know what he's done. But he can't shoot. So if I can get him so long in there, and then, because he can't shoot, he can't shoot, he can shoot, but he can't see those X's. And he can, he can't. And these guys, they can't see anywhere down there, which is brilliant. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to take this boy over here. This is this guy with his hero and whatever. And we're gonna move him up one. Well, I didn't realize that he could see. I thought he was out of the picture here. He's got this mark on his. What is this marker that he has here? Ops complete. I thought ops complete guy was finished for the ops. Yeah, well, that means he's going to have a go as well. So I'm not going to move him in there so he can have a go. Okay, good. Let me just switch this off. All right, end the impulse. He can still move. You know, I don't want to take, this bar is a 2 fire. Let me just have a look here. This bar that this guy has is a 2 firepower, right? And he's got a bar over there of a 2 firepower, so we don't want any of that. Oh, shit. He's moved, but he can, and this guy, I'm gonna wait for him. I'm gonna wait for him, no. Remember, oh, we could come down, yeah, no. Come on. There, finished. Let's pass it. Remember, we don't, as far as the scenario says, we don't need to operate these. No, I'm not going to take a shot. What is the shot's probability? No, that's my stealth unit. If he picks up the weapon, he stops becoming a stealth unit. No, I don't want my stealth unit to shoot. So as far as I know, we don't need to occupy. We just need to have more points than him. That's what the scenario says. Now, this could be an interesting shoot. I think I'm going to shoot with him. What did we get? An 8 and a 5. We must have got something, because he's got no leaders down here. All right. Brilliant! Brilliant! Brilliant. That's both these units. Both these units. Luckily, I didn't move. I waited for him. She's going to try and heal them. I need to hoy this artillery again, bro. This little clump here is getting a bit scary. Where is he coming from, man? I hear the running feet all over the place. Yeah, I just get worried here. Oh, goodness. Okay, so there's nothing we can shoot with, right? We're finished with the whole situation going on here. Could he still shoot? No, he can't. I've finished with his marker. Nobody's got any points yet. Arthur. I need the artillery, man. I need this thing to come through for me. The Aussies haven't got great troops either. Eh? Their firepower is pretty rotten. I mean, if you look at it, check their firepower. It's all ones. Hey, the Americans are the top troops in this game. In this era, eh? These guys, they've got decent morale, but they got like the Viet Cong's firepower. There's nothing I can do here. No. Okay, let's pass it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hoy a big artillery stack over here. If I win the initiative, I'm going to hoy it right on this lot over here. We need to win the initiative at some stage. I don't think we've won it yet. Let's pray. Let's hold thumbs we get the initiative. GCM. What's the dice rolls against us, or what's the story? What's up with this? Can't we win the initiative? I'd like to see the scores with the initiative. Because he's completely hoyed the shit out of me, yeah? There's nothing I can pick up. I'm not going to pick up this weapon. You can pick this weapon up, as far as I know, with a scout, but then he loses his scout ability. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I haven't won the initiative yet. And how was he supposed to... oh, he spotted. Okay, now we need to hoist some artillery, man. Yeah, right. Which is the best so I can get a decent throw? Okay. Okay, if I... from him, can I get a better... no, he doesn't give me much, man. I want it on that stack. I'm just thinking if these different leaders... what about him? He would actually be a better guy to throw artillery with. Can he see in here? He can't see shit. So he can't... he can only see here. I think I'm going to throw... board it. I think I'm going to throw with this so... because he can see. Well, he's got degrading, but he can see in there. This O can see pretty nicely in there. He would be a good guy to throw, but it's ops complete. He can still use his machine guns. He's got a better... this woman's got degrade. This guy's got degrading, yeah, man. He would be better because he would have a good spotting range there. I'm just wondering if I should use this. Yeah, I can see he would go ops complete, right? But he will still be able to... I hope this doesn't land on my troops, huh? Okay, let's fire the spotting round. Over there, bro. Yeah! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No effect. And I think somebody passed that. I'm still not getting any points. I'm supposed to be getting points for killing... I suppose you got to kill them all. Come on. Somebody died. Alright, let's just see who passed out here. I must check this thing again. Where's the briefing? It says there. Yeah, why go... oh, here's the victory points, huh? Here's the victory points. Marked buildings gives us 2 points. Wire gates give us... an Australian squads are 2 points. There's no points for... yeah, to start with the victory points. The Australians earn victory points for controlling and opening the wire. They receive victory points And the VC received. Ah, okay. So now I'm getting a better idea of this. So it doesn't matter about us killing oaks. We need to get into these buildings here. All right. So we need to. I just didn't read that properly. How's that? If I go into melee here, he can't shoot me, can he? This is a whatever shot. If I need to clear him out of the way. But he's now. Hang on a second. We could be in luck here. He's now fired. Okay, good. Sorry, man. Let's just take him off here in case, because there's no undoing this game, mate. You make a mistake, that's you. All right, he can't see here, right? He can't see here, but he can see there. He can't see anywhere here, this bunker guy. But he can see there. That's a single man count. That's a squad. It's got a firepower 1. He's already fired, so he can't do shit. He's marked as whatever. She can't see, and she's got no units to shoot with, and he can't see. So if we make a dash for it, if we move to there, we should be able to make it. Let's give it a go. Who's betting I'm going to get this right? I don't know what's in these other buildings, but if we could get 2 points, we're ahead of the game. But we could lose, eh? If we lose, shut, bro. Shit, hang on here. Not so quick. This he can see the building. What the shit? This is a machine gun bunker area, whatever. I'm not worried about that, but we need to, it's turn 5 already, eh? We need to move it up a bit, so we need to take some risks. So I'm going to move to there. Now, hang on a minute. I'm not finished with his movement, okay? I'm not finished with his movement yet. Give me a gap here. He can see he's got this machine gun guy. Okay. No, I can't do that. There's an ops fire there. Oh, shit. I don't know. What's the target? Target modifier 3. I'm going to go for it. Hope nothing happens, man. Hope nothing happens. Come on. May the lady luck be with me. Yeah. If I can get into the building, I'll be alright. I've got a throw. Okay, you can shoot from all over the place, yeah? But at least I get 2 points because I earn. Let's go into the building. Boom. Okay, so he's ready to shoot and whatever at me. I've got a target modifier. Somebody's going to be dead. No effect. Ah! Ah! Shit, man. Artillery's coming next. Okay, how many effects must you throw here? I mean, how many O's are you affecting for here? 50,000 O's. And he also shot with some machine gun effort here. We're in a target 3 modifier. I should have actually brought somebody in here. Okay, so we're going to... This guy can now move. Right? Okay, hang on. Because I moved him... Did I... Oh, you know what? I shot with artillery here. Oh, goodness. It's driving me crazy, this game, man. I promise you. Okay. Okay, let's just cancel that. If I click on this, why can't he move? This O was next to him, right? He activated the squad. Why can't he move? Oh, it irritates me, man. Can this guy still move? Okay, good. I actually want him in the building. I want him in there. He's got a 1 firepower. Yes, man. This game is, geez, off the charts. So damn brutal. And I can't understand why I couldn't move my leader. What's an melee chance? 91% chance of success. Just see something here. He can't see there. 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 If I take a melee here, it's melee. What's the story now? Oh, it's me now, because I moved in the fire effect place. Ah, piss off, man. Well, that's me. That's me. Because of this artillery fire. Right, in the impulse. Now I'm irritated. Yes, man. No. I forgot about this artillery fire. This fire for effect. No, I can't go in there. He's under effect. Why is he not? Let's shoot him. Okay, that's good. I'm not. Can I shoot there? Oh, it's a melee. It's a melee. I can't double shoot with him. I can move this guy a little bit more unless he's not in the open. And he can park off there. Oh, I'm so irritated, eh? I'm so irritated about this. I'm so damn irritated. I just threw away 2 damn points because I went in there. Yo. So bloody irritated. So damn irritated. I threw 2 O's away here going in there. 2 O's because of this fire of effect that I have. So irritated. Hey, I'm angry, man. I am now angry. Yes. I am now angry. I can promise you, I am now pissed. And he's just useless. I can't go in this fight. I'm just gonna move him up because I need to get on this side. So I'm just gonna move him up. I'm so damn irritated. Yeah, I'm so damn irritated, yeah. Yes. And he wins the initiative again. Well, good for you, oh. Nice successful rallies. I love it. But I'm sitting right in the building there. Thank goodness for that. Right, it's and I don't get any more artillery. That's it. That's my artillery gone. Oh, I'm so irritated. So damn irritated. I'm so irritated, I promise you. Oh, I'm so irritated by this thing I lost over here. I'm so damn irritated. Okay, now I can shoot with this guy. I don't want to go in the open here because that's just not going to work. Yeah, because you can see me here with these bunkers here. They're all set up to. Okay, he can't see. He can see, and I don't want to get into a situation there. So damn irritated. Hey. I get no points for killing any of his units. What a mistake it was to be in here. And he was in this fire effect hex and he wasn't getting any stuff involved there, eh? Yeah, I'm so irritated. So irritated. 2 squads. 2 damn squads. Can you believe it? Oh, I'm so irritated. I'm like mad. I can tell you, I can put my fist through this. I'm so irritated. I've got to get a leader up here as well. But I've also got to move these guys up as well. I'm going to put a leader in there. Okay, that's the first thing I'm going to do. I left him behind. Oh, shit! Well, that's him finished. Okay, great. No, he's not going anymore. He's going to sit there. End the impulse. I can't move any of these guys. I'm so irritated about that. What a mistake. I've got a target modifier of 3 here. 3. Excuse me. 3. I'm just keeping him in the building here. So everybody's shaken again. And 1-0's dead. That's it. So we're down to nothing now. So irritated by this little thing here. What can he see over here? Is he shot? He can't see. It's all degrading. Can he see down there? No, he can't. No, he can't. And no, he can. But he's shot already. And there's this guy shot. So I can get this guy. I'm so irritated, eh? Oh, I want to kill something. I'm so bad. Oh, goodness, I'm so irritated. If I assault move, let me just see something. Can I see him from here? I can see him perfectly from there. So if I assault move, I move 1 there, I should be able to shoot, right? 'Cause 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 ' No effect. You're shitting me. Okay, well, you fire it. No, I'm not going to shoot at you. I can still shoot you. With the, I think with the, no effect. Right, let's end the impulse. We've lost this thing. Badly. We've lost all the initiatives as well. No, I'm not going to shoot with you. Can I actually shoot with you? I might as well have a, I might as well have a go there. Can't believe I don't get any points for killing the NVA. Nothing whatsoever. Yeah, well, you just keep shooting at me in a target modifier. Pass end. Hey, I'm so irritated, eh? Yeah, I know I keep saying it, but I am. I promise you I am. Yeah, you can just move back. I don't want you to move back. We need to get you to heal. Finally! 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 Now, this weapon, there's a... Oh, I could have got that weapon. I should have picked it up. No. Let's auto-rally. Now, give me some successes, huh? Failure! Oh, good. Yeah, you're just saving our life there. Jeez, he's rallying like the walls are coming down. Patin, what's this? Why would we destroy the support weapon? He is under the sky anyway. Oh, maybe the support weapon, nobody's got the damn thing. Let's take him out. Now, why can't I? It's my turn, right? Oh, got to continue. Okay, continue. Oh, sorry, man. I forgot. I'm like thinking, why can't I make my moves now? Okay, you, bro. You need to do the... We should... There's a... I'm talking about we should. The odds are... And we got a hero and a squad. Shit, this is a... That's better odds. That's better odds. If we shoot at the SO, let's shoot at him. Okay, brilliant. And we can't see... What's that? Okay. No, I'm not gonna... No, I'm not gonna activate the Jason X's. I just want to see what he can see from there. He can see grayed out, whatever. And he can see grayed out, whatever. And he can see now. He can see all of that. You can see that X. What can they see from here? This machine gun guy can see. Oh gosh, this is quite a tough scenario, this one. Because I wanna move this guy up, but he can't move. Take the scout out. Now with the scout, he's supposed to not count any movement points. Why can't he move more than whatever points? This is a one target modifier. There's a 1 and then there's... Why can't he move? The scout is supposed to help him be able to move in a stack. One, it costs 1 to go in there. And it's 2 movement points to go. We've got 2 left and it costs 1 to go in there. And we've got movement points of 4. So why can't I move this guy? What's this target modifier? And there's no undo here. Alright, well, go jump in a lake. Okay, next turn. Alright, let's have a look here. So what did he do here? Ah! Well, everybody got killed here. What did he shoot? He shot something. He's a wounded guy. Excuse me. He's a wounded guy with a shaken guy, right? And he's wounded. And he just shook all 3 of my squads. How's that for you? How's that for you? And where's my artillery? Let me see something. Briefing. I get artillery. Just want to see an artillery mission, but it doesn't tell me when it ends. Well, obviously it's finished, and I needed that artillery. I'm going to take a chance of spotting and firing at this guy, because if I move... let me just look at the spotting here. I know it's taking time here for me to check this whole thing out. No, I can't move anywhere. He's going to shoot the shit out of me. I'm going to take a spotting check. Failed. Alright. And you can't... I'm not going to... And you can shoot here. Can you? Yeah, let's just shoot. Well, there was the wounded, so to say, hero that just sort of wiped out my entire squad here with all his shots. Let's end it. Hey! Stay. Well, there he's just permanently. I'm sitting on this X because I don't want him to come and take it back. It's worth 2 points to me. So I'm just gonna suffer it. Should I maybe go on this way? Yeah, he can't move, he can't do nothing. This guy has got the guy that's in the rally can only. Okay, I'm gonna pass it. I don't know, man. Oh my shit. We've got a 4 targets. Somebody's gonna die. I'm just wondering, okay, the firepower of the artillery, I didn't use that well, but I'm just wondering if this is winnable as Australians. But I mean, I'm playing pretty shit here. So, let's be honest. I'm not playing well. I've just made some bad mistakes here. Yeah, you can still move around, but I need to keep him in the X. Let's pass it. I've made terrible mistakes here. This first part was such a bad mistake. Pass and end. Yeah, let's end it. Yeah, he wins initiative again. Is she in the X? Is that why she's attempting to rally? Do I have anything I can pick up here? Right, let's try the auto rally again. I've got to get around here. Oh, man. So it doesn't matter how many units we kill of these. It's the simple fact is that if the points we control is this thing. You know what? Let's have a shot. Hang on. If we take a shot, we can't move again, eh? And we're in terrible terrain. It's a target modifier of 1. No, I'm going to leave him. And I'm going to leave him. I'm going to move this guy. I'm just going to move him up. Okay, that's fine. And I'm going to move this guy. Well, I can only move him 1 move. This whole lot. And the scout is supposed to give me 1 movement factor, right? Unless I don't know the rules. If I move in forest, I was reading up about it, the scout gives you a movement of 1 in these things. How come I used all my movement points to move into the jungle? And I can't move anywhere else. So something I don't understand about the rules. Alright, in the turn. Well, at least I got into the jungle there. That helped a bit. Oh, goodness. There we go. Wounded. Ah, there we go. Shaken, shaken. I must write a song about that. Sheesh. Oh, tough day at the office. There's nothing I can... Can I fire at these guys? I can move him. But can you imagine the firepower coming through? Yeah, I mean, look at this. This is a bunker. Okay, there's nothing he can see there, but he'll see, yeah. Let me tell you, he'll see, yeah. He can't shoot with this, though. He can't shoot, but he could if I get in there. And he's got an open line over there. So... I'd love to move him in here. I promise you, I'd love to move him in there. And I'd have to take a massive chance. These bunkers... Let me just see something. What are these bunkers? Doesn't tell me anything about the bunkers. Tells me about him. It's like a +2. But they can shoot. If I'm not mistaken. They must be able to shoot. Unless he's got nobody in there. You know what? He might have nobody in here. He brought these guys out of the bunker. If I can get to there... You know what? It's turn 8. I'm going to take a chance. Gosh! What's he got, a 12mm here? You're shitting me! Jeez, you're shitting me. Alright, there goes the 12mm. How many times is he going to shoot at this thing? This guy can move, but I'm not moving him out of there. He's just going to have to sit there and take it. He can't shoot at anybody. He can't move. So he'll just sit in that. He just needs to melee me there. Eh? That's all he needs to do. Let's end the impulse. His bunkers are empty. Jeez, yeah. There we go. That's another Oded. Now he's at 8. This is a hiding. This I'm so irritated by. This, no, I'm carrying on about it. Those fire markers, I moved those in there and I didn't realize those fire markers had an effect on me there. And that would have taken off 2 of his points. I would have been sitting on 4 now. No, it would have taken 2 of his points up over there. There's nothing we can do here. Can we win the initiative? Yeah, well, no. No, again, no initiative. No initiative! Alright, there, that's Scotty's guy. She must have a special skill. What's a skill? Oh, she can in adjacent X's. That's a nice skill to have. And him? Rage. Use the skill at the beginning. Angered by war during a melee. And there's one Ogre's missing here. Okay. There's nothing I can do. I just got to auto rally. Failure. Failure. Finally. He's the best rally in the game, this guy. Okay, finally he came short with the rallies. He just... Failure again. Jeez. And there he's rallying some more. Some more failures he's rallying. I can't believe we can't get 1 point for killing a VC. This is tough. Australia's only got a firepower of 1 for the infantry units. They've got artillery, and it doesn't tell me when the artillery ends, or it just gives me the artillery. It doesn't tell me when. Okay, so there we're pretty buggered. Okay, we're in a target modifier of 1. We could shoot. We can't. But if we take this, God, man. If we take this guy, we can. But can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Okay, so I can imagine. We can melee this guy, alright? But I'm going to shoot with this guy. There's no artillery left, unless we put some smoke here. If we lay smoke, it becomes blocking terrain for him here, but he can see in there. It's only blocking behind it. No, we've got to take a chance. Let's shoot. Well, our shooting was shit. Oh, yeah, there we go. We must have lost another O there. I mean, he's got... Look at that. 5-3. Look what he's carrying. A firepower 4 over there, bro. Come on, shaken. Get it. Yeah, I understand. We're shaking. I wanna assault in this X. Because, but he can shoot me, and he's got a machine gun there. He can shoot, and there's nobody over here. So I'm thinking if I take him and I go around there. Oh, shit. There's no chance. I'm gonna rock up right into the firepower of this guy. This guy, what can he do? Yeah, he can't do bugger all. He's got the leader. He can direct fire. He's got. This is my only healthy squad, and I've got a. Is this a leader? Who is this? Doesn't tell me if he's a leader or a hero or anything. I don't know who he is. It's a single man squad. Must be. It's Australian. That's why I get confused. It's Australian single man squad. Must be, yeah. I got no line of sight. My worry is this over here. And if I take this, if I move in there, he's going to shoot. He's got a bar. I'm going to just shoot at this hero so he can't. Can't afford to lose it, he owes. Got the machine gun right here. Yeah, but it doesn't help me killing these O's. It doesn't hurt points. Nice hero. This hero, let me give you an idea that. Well, I did get a hero, didn't I? Oh, maybe you can't have more than 2 heroes in a stack. He can still shoot. Wounded. Come on. Okay, let's end the impulse. So his wounded leader took a shot at my lows and he just whatevered my whole team here. Oh no, it's his single guy and he shot. It's his single guy counter. This guy, yeah. No, this is okay, he's a master sniper. Double the range on the hero counter. The hero can still move using movement points factors, but cannot move and fire in the same. He does not receive a sniper bonus and cannot melee. So okay, there we go. And this guy can't. I'm finished with him. I'm not moving him anywhere. He can't move anywhere. Let me just see something. Oh, the leader can move, but he can't. I need him to rally. This yeah, but he can't. And somewhere this could move. One of these O's can move. What was it? Was it this guy? Oh, somebody at least explain to me how the hell. No, I didn't pick him. Sometimes I pick these guys in the X and then he comes. Why can't I pick the... Oh, okay, these are the only O's can move. That's why it automatically does it for you. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do here. Yeah, well, there we go. There's at 9. He still can't move. Okay, let's just stop it there. It's turn 9. I need to try and rally these guys. See if I can get my goal here. See if I can get. If I win the initiative, which I finally did. Let's auto rally everybody and see if that works. Oh goodness, we're getting decent. We've got some decent rally attempts going on. Yeah, I'm surprised at that. Yeah, I'm surprised. One failure. Yeah. There's nothing. Can I? He's got this. He's got this machine gun, right? It's underneath him. Okay, good. And he's. I just want to see if there's anything. Does this? Okay, hang on. Yeah, he's got that machine gun. He's carrying this machine gun, I'm sure. Just want to double check that. Yeah, okay, he's carrying the machine gun. I just want to see if he's still got this still going. He's a single man counter. All right, let's continue. All right. No artillery, eh? Nothing. Nothing to talk about. I don't want this, sir. That machine gun is scary. Yeah, let's have a go at it. Because the key is, we can't really advance on it because if you advance, he first shoots. You gotta be shitting me. We shook him. Oh, lucky shot. I should have, but I could have assault moved, but assault move gives you that terrible firepower. It reduces your firepower. He's trying a spotting attempt there. Oh, I don't know what he's doing. He's just scoring this, with like the sniper element. I need to take him out, and I'm the Murin now. Okay, let's go, melee. Let's clear it up. End the impulse. Him dead. Because he kept having a shot at me there. Just wishing the luck would turn. If I can get around there. Now this guy. Now he can't move now. But this guy has got a good chance. But I'd like to strike at this guy. You know why? Because if I want to go around and get him over there, I'll just have to go through. And he's got that big machine gun over there. And yeah, I'd like to have a go at him. Let's have a go. He's in there open there. It must have shook him or something. Yeah, that's it. That's all he can do. Okay, let's end this. Oh yeah, I want to have a shot with him. I do. Because that affects all of those guys in the heads. Well, it's just a chance I took. He can't now move, right? He can only move this so back. Well, it's turn 10, so we're pretty buggered. We're not going to get over there. And we can't move him. We can join the melee. Yeah, I'm not going to... And he's basically done. Alright, so let's pass that. Yeah, easy victory for the... yeah, Viet Cong. Won easily. 6-0. 6-0. That's how he won. 6-0. Not even 6-1 or 6-2. We got 33% of the initiatives. Can you believe it? He got 66%. And he shook 28 of our units. Well, that's how I understand it. And we shook 14 of his. And we won the melees and units eliminated. Or I'm not sure. This is the Viet Cong. Yeah, he won 28 and we got 14. Sure of it. Yeah, pretty sure. I think. Yeah, 6-0, 6-0. Opgefok. We say in South Africa. Opgefok 6-0. AI played well here again. Didn't move much. Tough scenario. I don't know if I'd win it again. Being not a skillful player, because I'm still hey, this game has got so many. There's 300 rules in the rule book. Go and see if you want to sit there for 100 years and read that rule book. That thing is detailed. So as I play this game, I read little snippets that are relevant to the scenario, like I read up about the scouts. But still battling to get used to fire and movement, because there's a lot happening here. And Snara is very, very tough. I mean, he's got a machine gun there. He's got those two things that need to be got. And obviously he has to... I wonder what this event gives him. He didn't even go for it. But this event was bad for us. One of these line of sight events wasn't good for us. It was our event. It was an Australian event. And as far as I know, it gave him troops or something. I don't know what it gave him, but it didn't give us anything. And he kind of hung around here. He didn't keep his oaks in the bunkers. I'm sure he had oaks in the bunkers to start with. I'm sure of it. I'm sure he would have had oaks in the bunkers, because that's why he was given them. I think he moved them out. But relatively, he didn't move relatively much here. He did a bit of movement here. And yeah, what makes this scenario so tough? Let me explain it. You get no victory points for killing his units. That's what makes this scenario quite tough. If you got like maybe 1 point or half point for killing some of his units, then we could say, listen, we might have at my skill level, we might have a chance here. But we got no victory points for killing. And I didn't read that. So I thought, well, we must get victory points. You know, when I started, I thought, hey, we're going to get a whole... we can kill him. We'll get maybe some victory points or half a victory point or something. We get nothing for killing him. Nothing. So we got this far. This machine gun, these two troops in the bunkers, and you got to sit the oak on there to open it. In one impulse, he's got to open it. And he had a lot of oaks that he brought down here, which I would have kept up here. So when I play this scenario next time, I'll keep my troops back. I won't bring them here. So he brought them here. But even when he brought them here, it still wasn't enough, because I just lost so many units. And this big stuff up over here with the fire for effect, I moved in there and I didn't take into account this artillery fire of my own fire. Can you believe it? I'm so irritated by this. My own fire knocked me out there. And it was fire for effect for him. He'd already done his roll check, and that thing knocked me. It shook both my units. And then the melee was just a waste of time. Love this game. So brutal. This is a tough scenario. Really, really tough. You must go try it. It's not easy. But, I mean, at my skill level, nothing's easy in this game. I tell you what, I'm still learning the bits and pieces. I won initially with the simple rules, but this scenario is tough as hell. And the Australians don't have much. They've got these one firepower guys. I think he was given enough forces. We did get enough forces. The artillery that we had, it doesn't tell me how long the artillery lasts. It gave me for 2 turns. It doesn't say it here in the briefing. As far as I must read this again. Maybe I just didn't read this well enough. Wire gates, the Dawn Bar, the marked Australian squad's 2 points. And here's what we get. We get 160. This is artillery mission, and we get a firepower of 5. It doesn't tell us how long. 1 turn, 2 turns, whatever. So you don't know. It'd be nice to know how long you get it for, because then it becomes like, if you don't know, then you got to use it. Yeah. Anyway, love this game. Enjoyed this scenario. It was great. Even though I bitched and moaned, and I did, because I was so irritated at how I played here. So irritated. I find it very difficult to get up here. very difficult, even to get in here. And he was just waiting for me all over the place. And he's sitting in 3 target modifiers. Can you imagine? And he actually moved, I think, most of his troops out here, which was still made it a little easier for me because then I could have a go at him. He didn't just wait here. I'll wait here for him when he comes. I'll wait here for him. And he didn't even find out what this event was. Maybe it would have given me more troops. And then I had some events for myself. I'm not sure what they gave me. Well, they didn't help. The one event didn't help me at all. It gave him something. I wondered. And the other event, I don't know what that thing. I can't remember what that thing gave me. The one gave him the line of sight, and he gave him some advantages. Yeah, I can remember. I'd do the same thing if I tried again. I would try and sort of clear this out here, and then I would try to move down here. But here's a nightmare. It's all open country here. And in this game is brutal in open country. It's brutal even in cover. But in open, MTX, it's brutal. You can't advance any way effectively in open terrain under fire in this game. The only way you can do it is you got to send units and let him shoot, and then you might have a chance. But then but remember something: if you end up in a hex that's empty, and you end up there, you got to hope you win the initiative in the next turn. Because if he wins initiative, he can pot shot at that. That's always a scary thing. But leading guys out to try and draw his fire is also tough, because remember, you got 10 turns, which is a fair amount of turns, but you lead a guy out to move. The rest of the squads can't move. You can't move them. You can fire with them, but you can't move them. So you got to be careful with the movement and the fire and this stuff in the game. Anyway, I think I said enough. I'm sure I'm boring the shit out of all of you. Please go buy this game. It's awesome. It's such a good game. I mean, you could spend years learning how to play this game. This is a tough game. I got a hiding today from the AI. He played well, and I played badly, really badly. I think by bringing his troops out here, he could have played a little bit better, but I just played badly. I got effed up here, big time. All right. Yeah, okay, I think I said enough. Sean from Combat Simulations, please subscribe to my channel. I promise you it's free. You don't pay a cent for it. You can always unsubscribe if you don't like my content later. Don't worry, I live in another car. I won't come looking for you, so it's okay. So please subscribe. It just helps me with the algorithm. And also like my videos. Watching them is the most important thing. If you can get me watching them, watch them. That'll be great. That'll help me a lot. And also leave comments and suggestions. All right, the next fight I'm going to have is I'm going to play this scenario, this particular one, as the Viet Cong, and see if I can stop him like he stopped me here. All right, good day on you, Sean from Combat Simulations.